I am the way, I am the life, and I am the light. I am Yeshua. I am connected to you, beloved. My child, I am here for the second time to share my insights. Rather than focusing on what has already happened, I will give you insights on what you can do at this time. That is all that matters, beloved. Your life and the light of the planet are intertwined together into a beautiful tapestry. In this new year, a lot of healing will take place on the planet. The planet has been traumatized in the past year with lots of balancing energies, and the effect of which was reflected on your kind as well. The past year was a period of what this instrument calls shadow work. Its main purpose was to provide an awakening experience for the various souls that have yet to awaken. This year, I can sense many souls are already awakening, and many already have. They are realizing the truth of who they are. You are going to be more aware of the Holy Spirit within your own heart. There are going to be people who will fight and protest, and you will see an exposure of a lot of injustice that needs to be addressed on your planet. This needs to be addressed within the new year 2021, and it will allow all of you an opportunity to ascend into a new earth and become one with the Holy Spirit that no one can describe with words and alphabets. These are your biggest enemy at this point, as far as I can see from here. Before I start giving you insights, please know that you must focus on the energy behind the words, and not on the words alone. The words are nothing but useless junk that your kind will dispose as soon as they start ascending into the higher level of consciousness, during which time people on your planet will begin to communicate vibrationally or telepathically. Therefore, I say, trust the Holy Spirit and not the words. Holy Spirit is beyond words. Words are the problems that appear in the way of helping humanity to ascend. The words are your mind's playthings, and they can be easily changed and distorted. Even if one were to preserve the real meanings of the words, it cannot be preserved because they are created by your mind. The words were created by your so-called ego mind. All the teachings from me and other ascended souls are recorded using words that describe about enlightenment, peace, noble paths, commandments, etc. As I have already said before, and as you may have realized, words are not real, and anything expressed using words become distorted in meaning. Hence, the real teachings can only be felt and understood beyond words. It does not matter what teachings you follow. There will always be words based upon it. These words are not real, as I have said earlier in the previous session, and I say again, the words are not the real teachings. They are here to confuse you and feed upon your ego mind. Even till this moment, I have seen many of my children on earth fight each other for their various so-called religions, failing to realize that they were fighting for words. Let me give you an analogy so that your mind that is full of words will become more crystal clear and understand what I am trying to tell you here. If instead of different names of the various teachings on your planet, all the religions were named with the same words, then there would have been no separation. Separation is created by words, beloveds. The words are trapping you all in this vast illusion that you must escape in order to ascend. I know this illusion has been here for centuries, and these words have distorted so many teachings. It is a fact of the history of humanity. However, now you all have the essential knowledge. To escape this maze of illusion over your planet and over each soul, escape you must in order to fully enter the next higher level of consciousness. The several words have caused a lack of understanding of what the real teachings are. If I would come in direct contact with you and you could see me physically, just like I had come here before on your planet, then only would you have felt the real essence of the Holy Spirit. It is not the words, my child, that you should focus on. Let all the words go and access the power of the real teachings, and the essence of the Holy Spirit shall arise within your heart and soul. I come here today to speak through this instrument to tell you all children of the Holy Spirit that all teachings that assist you in ascension that were given by previous ascended masters, and me included, have been recorded using words which are not capable of showing you the real meaning. Words are just made up of alphabets and are incapable of doing so. Go beyond the various words and access the real meaning of these teachings, my children. Such teachings that are recorded with words have created a veil of illusion over your people's mind, which is nearly impossible to escape. Unless you realize that all truth is something deeper than words, words cannot explain accurately what they wanted to express. Even till today, I see many of your kind arguing over religions, which is just a word made up of 8 letters, religion. You must realize that they are arguing just for words and nothing more. Even saying, I am a Hindu, Christian, Buddhist, or Muslim, etc., is just an illusion, just a label, and the real thing is hidden beneath it. If there had been no words, labels put on various religions on this earth, there would be only one religion, that is, the unity of mankind. This is the reason why at many times I see many of your people being confused with the various teachings. In essence, they are confused with words. That is why I need to emphasize again, focus on the energy of my voice, not my words, child. Take out the words and labels and you will find the real religion. It cannot be expressed with mere words. Another important and illusory word is enlightenment. When you become enlightened, there would be no such word. You would feel it, sense it, and be it, rather than being a label, concept, or word. My child, it is better to be without words or empty than to be enlightened. True enlightenment can only be understood without words. In essence, it is a state without any labels attached to the self. This allows your true self to shine forth and emerge in your life. My beloved children, the Holy Spirit, the Father and the Creator of all things in the universe, is tired waiting for you all to ascend to the kingdom of heaven. The kingdom of heaven is not going to come upon you when you die. However, death is only a beginning of a new life. The kingdom of heaven is already present in your planets. and many souls have already become a part of it. This kingdom can be accessed by anyone who is willing to change its perceptions and old patterns of ego. The kingdom of heaven and the Holy Spirit is inviting you all to join in the new age of ascension that is upon earth. Your kind always makes the mistake of focusing on what will happen in the future. In fact, today, this beloved son, who is the vessel for my words, wanted to know more about the future. Beloved child, the future is created by your actions in the present moment. For me to tell you this will happen and that will happen will not be of any aid to your kind, nor will it have any impact upon your kind. More important than focusing on what will happen in the future, beloveds, it is more important to stay connected with the Holy Spirit and enter the kingdom of heaven. The kingdom of heaven is within you. You just need to remove the extra illusions that your mind has created. Like is stated in the previous session with this instrument, the main cause of all this illusion is the many words that your kind has invented. The words that you use in your heads are the main reason behind your problems that you face on a daily basis. When you start to go beyond words and enter the state of no words in your mind, the Holy Spirit will start to emerge from within you. The Holy Spirit will guide you into the new earth, and the kingdom of heaven will be yours in this lifetime. Beloved souls, anything else that your mind indulges in is just an interplay of words. This is the simplest way I can tell you what is required to be done in this lifetime of yours. I know the journey has been tough. The lessons were hard, and your kind faced many diseases and problems. These are all the creation of your state of consciousness. Even after knowing the way to access the Holy Spirit, if you choose otherwise, your world will remain the same and you will not be able to experience the new reality and will be stuck in the old world. This year, 2021, is a new year and a new opportunity for your kind to choose the new path into the kingdom of heaven. However, the choice is always yours, beloveds. The doors to the kingdom of heaven will always be open. It is just a matter of time when all of you will realize the futility of clinging to words. If you are able to remove all the words from your minds when you are doing your daily works, then, my beloveds, you will be blessed immensely by the Holy Spirit. The Holy Spirit will then guide you, and your world will change, and a new earth and the kingdom of heaven will arrive upon planet Earth. This is the first step your kind needs to take. This starts now. Even when you are listening to my voice, focus more on the energy than on the words. Try to keep your mind empty of words. This is the most critical step to escape the psychological world of illusion created by words, beloveds. I leave you now in the love of the one Father. Bye, beloveds.